Right, welcome back to part 2 of Smithy's over 100 golf course season a year. It's still Monday the 18th of April. I've come along the road from Garmouth and Kingston. We're now at Elgin Golf Club. This will be course number 41 this year. Just had a lovely lunch in the clubhouse. Course is looking lovely. Going out this afternoon. Let's go and see what it's got.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's course number 41 of 2023. It's Elgin Golf Club. On the tee, the man making a surprise 2-day visit to Morayshire, a sunny Morayshire, because when he was due to play in Fort William it was raining, so it was a last minute change of direction, and then he discovers there's a travel lodge in Elgin. That's from a travel lodge expert who didn't know about it. Get in from Kirkintilloch in Scotland, Smithy.
Opener here at Elgin, 438 yards, par 4, down into the dip. Rising up, a couple of bunkers there, and a slight wee twist to the right, not too far in the distance. A long par 4 to open with. Come over the ridge at the first at Elgin. This is the approach down to the green. Bunker on the right hand side, the way far to the left. That's the view from a second tee at Elgin. It's another long par 4, 415 yards. Looks as if it's going down the hill, possibly dog leg to the left down the bottom. Oh, you come to a dip in the hill. That's a look down the rest of the second hole. It is downhill and then it does dog leg away around to the left there. Third hole at Elgin, shorter par 4, 336 yards. Getting into a dip and then rising up to the green further up there. So we look round and see that's the second hole coming down the second there. The green at the second. I'll tell you what, so far it's just been top quality. View down to the third, Elgin. So it's raised green, bunkers left and right at the front. Fourth at Elgin, first par 3, 150 yards. Slight rise, again the green's on a raised bunker front left and right. Trees either side. Fifth hole, par 5, stroke index 1. 458 yards, absolute belter of a hole. All the fairway bunkers there. You're hitting it down into the valley and then it's rising up fairly steeply, I think, to the green. So we get a better view up there. What a hole this looks. Sixth at Elgin, another par 3. That's a long one, 215 yards. And that fairway slopes from left down to the right. The green's flat. Well, it looks it feels a long way. That's an absolute glorious afternoon here at Elgin. Plenty of drinks in the bag. That's the flat green at the 6th. I tried to hit it to the left and come in off the bank, roll down, but I went to the right instead, ended up short. Hole number 7, 2 consecutive par 3s. This time going the opposite way from the previous hole. 159 yards. Downhill to the flag. Some big bunkers on the left hand side. And Gosson trees at the back. Look at that. Oh, lovely. This is looking down at the 7th green. Smithy ball, about 13 feet away to the side, nearly pin high. There's a birdie opportunity on the dance floor. Well, that was absolutely criminal, leaving a birdie putt short. Par out of it. Here we come to the 8th hole. 446 yards, par 4. It's going down the hill. So you're on an elevated tee to start off with, continually dropping down to the green away in the distance. Just look at that, look at the standard of this, it's absolutely fantastic. Further down the 8th hole, having a look in at the green. Couldn't reach in too far for me, slight wind against. 9th hole, par 4, 398 yards. Some fairway bunkers in the middle. And you're rising up towards the pin, which is way up the top there. Yeah, again another immaculate hole. Some course this. That's the view into the 9th green. Once you reach the ridge, coming up the hill to the green. It's not my view, I'll show you mine in a minute. My view into the 9th green. Hit the tree. There's the pin through the trees there. At least I found my ball. 10th tee, 421 yards. A longer par 4. It's meant to be straight according to the map, but it's a blind shot. Just hit it and hope. So what's the score in Smithy versus the golf course after 9 holes? Golf course 2.5 shots up on me. I just messed up 2 holes. Green at the 10th, just come over the ridge. Elgin in the background. 11th hole at Elgin, 360 yards, par 4. From a high up tee, play down, and then there's a sharp dog leg to the left. So the other side of the trees, if you want to take the trees on, you could try and cut that off. I won't. That's the dog leg at the bottom of the hill on the 11th. When it opens out, playing up towards the green. That's the 12th at Elgin. Shorter par 4 at 262 yards. Can't quite see, you can see the top of the flag way down the distance. The backdrop. I've been up to have a look because there's some people in front of me, so I've got to wait till it's clear. We'll get a better view once we come over the wee ridge. Over the ridge, and I'm looking at the 12th green, guarded by the bunkers. Sloping a wee bit from left to right. 13th hole, 295 yards, par 4, and it's going straight down. It's a constantly descending one. Couple of bunkers in front of the greens there. Approach to the 13th, further down the hill. Oh, down at the 13th green, par to the right, Smithy ball there. Oh, a good 25-foot putt up the hill for a birdie. 14th hole, 438 yards, par 4, stroke index 2, way up the hill to start off with, then we'll see what happens when it opens out. Looking at the 14th green, it's still rising up, just slightly though. This is looking back at the 14th green. It's a wee bit busy in front for the last 4 holes, so before I play the next hole I've come for a wee sit down. We get the coke out, sit and watch the world go by. 15th hole at Elgin, last day par 3, 180 yards. Downhill, left hand side, some big bunkers in the left there in front of the pin. On the right hand side, greens on a plateau. That's the green at the last par 3, the 15th. Well, to the Smithy ball. There it is there. Uphill putt of about 30 foot. Hole 16 at Elgin, 413 yards. Can't really see much from a tee. It's going down. Well, it's flat and then it's going to drop down further on. And again I look down towards the 16th green. Bunkers either side. So it's rolling down the hill now. Hole number 17 at Elgin, 334 yards. Down into the dip, rising up, slight twist to the right. Right, here we come to the final hole, 18th at Elgin, 405 yards. That's tremendous course. What's the score on Smithy against the golf course? I'm 1 shot behind, so I need a par on the last for a tie. And at 405 yards, there's not a cat and house chance of that. Got a clubhouse up in the background. I'm just playing 17 and 18 with Alfie. Alfie plays off 30 odd, but still outdrives me down the 18th. Just walking down the 18th now. So that's a lovely clubhouse there. Great food in there. Class place completely. And I've got to go up and down in 2 now. Short of the green, up and down in 2 for the tie. Oh, that's me just finished on 18 here at Elgin. This is some course this. Kind of mixture. Heathland, woodland, a wee bit of parkland. The turf's mainly heathland, it's all that dry springy turf. Oh, I don't know about any standout holes, but it's just consistently excellent from start to finish. Undulating. The condition of the course is absolutely immaculate. The greens are perfect already this early in the season. The greens are absolutely perfect. Fairways are beautifully defined. Oh, it's an absolutely cracking course. If this was down south, I paid £40 at twilight rate today. If this was down near the south of England, you're talking about £200–300. It really is, it's that good. Yet here we are in the Highlands and it's £40 twilight rate. I think it was 55 earlier on. I'm not sure what the main price is in the summer. Absolutely cracking course, lots of variety. Said loads of undulations, wee dog legs in there. Great fun to play as well as being visually really attractive. What am I going to give it? Well, it'll be a 9.5 for me. Some people say, why is it not a 10? I'm just thinking of any wow holes, but it just says it's consistently excellent right throughout. So, and plus there's no seaside views. But apart from that, no, it's 9.5. The food's excellent in the clubhouse as well. It's a really class, top quality place. Can't recommend it highly enough. That's all for today. Tonight I'm staying in Tain now for about 3-4 nights. And I'll be certainly playing Dornoch tomorrow afternoon with Barry Smith. He's a Dornoch virgin, so looking forward to that. And then in the morning probably going to Brora. But I've videoed them before, so a non-video day tomorrow. Give me a wee rest, just take a couple of pictures. Anyway, off to my favourite part of the world for golf, up to Tain, Dornoch, Brora, Golspie. Here we go. Thank you very much. Good night.